What most women don't realize is this. When you walk into a room of truly refined, elevated women, yes, they notice your outfit first. They see your bag. They register how you present yourself. But that is not what decides how they remember you. But appearance only opens the door. It does not decide your place in the room. Within seconds, they begin reading something far more revealing. 10 small behaviors, most lasting under 3 seconds, that tell them immediately what kind of relationship you have with your own worth. Welcome back, my elegant sister. And here is the truth that may surprise you, the behavior that reveals the most about you. You are likely doing it right now, without even realizing it. Hello, my love. I'm Elisa, a luxury image consultant, and here we don't just talk about clothes. We refine how you are seen, how you are treated, and how you move through your life. If you're here to refine how you're seen, not just how you dress, subscribe, because this is what we do here. And before we go deeper, I want to say this very clearly. If you are tired of feeling like you are guessing your way through your appearance, your confidence, your life, then this is exactly why I created my Return to Elegance Masterclass. Inside, I don't just give you tips. I guide you through a full transformation. You rebuild your identity. You understand exactly how to dress your body. You create a wardrobe that actually works. You develop calm, feminine presence. You learn how to speak, set boundaries, and carry yourself with quiet authority. You bring structure, peace, and clarity into your daily life. Because, my love, this is not about becoming someone else. It is about removing what is misaligned so you can finally live as the woman you were created to be. 1. The first reaction to the space. The very first thing noticed is your reaction to the environment. You enter a beautiful hotel, a refined room, an elegant setting, and your face responds. Eyes widen, head turns quickly, energy lifts slightly, and in that moment, it is understood. This space feels new to you. Refined women don't suppress appreciation, but they process beauty internally first. A small, controlled acknowledgement, not a visible reaction, because familiarity with elegance is never performed. How you carry your bag. I want you to observe something the next time you are in an elevated environment. Watch how women carry their things. The woman who clutches her bag against her body, checking the zipper every few minutes, pressing it close as if it might escape. She is communicating something her outfit never would, that her sense of security lives inside that bag. The woman who sets her clutch on the table as if it is simply resting, who loops her bag loosely over her arm, she is communicating something entirely different. My peace does not live in my possessions. You either carry your things, or your things carry you. And in 3 seconds, a woman who knows herself will see exactly which one is happening. How you react to luxury. You walk into a hotel lobby with 30-foot ceilings. You are handed a menu with no prices. You are shown a table in a room that communicates. You have arrived somewhere beautiful. Most women react in one of 2 ways. The first, eyes wide, voice lifted. Oh my goodness, can you believe this place? You have announced to the room that luxury is a tourist destination for you. The second, aggressive indifference. Yes, it is nice, I suppose. A performance of boredom so transparent it becomes its own kind of announcement. Women who belong in elevated environments do something beautifully understated. They appreciate without performing, a quiet smile, a genuine, brief acknowledgement of beauty. No gasping, no yawning. Because awe is charming. Shock is not. You can be moved by beauty without being overwhelmed by it. That quiet, genuine appreciation, that composure is one of the most elegant things a woman can carry into any room. Your hands, your hands tell everything. Clutching your bag, adjusting constantly, touching your hair, fixing your clothes, small movements. But they communicate internal tension. Refined women have quiet hands, still, minimal, intentional, because control is not in appearance, it is in movement. And I want you to notice something. None of these are rules you were taught. They are not about manners. They are about what happens internally, when a woman feels at ease in herself or when she does not. And this is exactly what I rebuild inside my Return to Elegance masterclass. Not just how you dress, but how you move, how you speak, how you are perceived in a way that becomes natural, not something you have to think about. If you're ready for that level, the link is below. How you speak about other women when they are not in a room. This is the one that reveals everything. In the presence of truly refined, elevated women, the conversation about a woman who has just left the room is almost always one of two things: silence or genuine appreciation. Not gossip dressed as concern, not commentary dressed as observation, not "I love her," but followed by the very thing the love was supposed to soften. Women who are at peace with themselves do not need to diminish the woman who just walked out the door, because a woman who has done the work, who has genuinely rebuilt her relationship with her own worth, understands something essential. Another woman's light does not dim yours. There is enough room for every one of us to shine, and upper-class women notice this immediately. The woman who speaks beautifully about those who are absent, she is trusted absolutely. Because if she speaks with grace about you when you are there, and with grace about others when they are not, you know exactly who she is. Your reaction to the menu/prices. This one is immediate. A menu is placed in front of you. Do your eyes scan for prices first? Does your expression change? Even slightly, that moment is noticed. Refined women don't perform indifference, but they don't react visibly to cost, because their composure is not dependent on what something costs. How you interact with staff. First sentence. The first sentence you speak to staff matters. Tone, pace, energy. Is it rushed, overly polite, slightly dismissive? Refined women are calm, clear, and consistent. Not overly warm, not cold, just respectful and at ease, because they don't adjust their character based on status. Your voice volume in the first minutes. Your volume reveals more than your words. Many women speak slightly louder in unfamiliar spaces, or slightly softer. Both are adjustments. Refined women match the room. They don't try to be heard, and they don't try to disappear. They calibrate naturally. How you handle small. Delays waiting. For a table. For someone to arrive. For service. This is where composure is tested. Do you check your phone immediately? Shift your posture? Look around for distraction? Refined women wait without needing to escape the moment, because they are comfortable in stillness. The way you leave a space. And finally, how you leave. Most women exit quickly, slightly rushed, slightly disengaged. Refined women close the experience. A final glance, a composed movement, no abruptness, because they understand something most people miss. The last impression is often the one that is remembered. How you sit when you think no one is watching. Your posture has been communicating on your behalf every single moment of your life. And here is the truth most women do not want to hear. Most of us have two postures. There is the public posture, lifted, composed, intentional, and then there is the private one, the one that appears the moment you believe no one of consequence is nearby. Shoulders rounding, spine curving, chin dropping. Here is what will sting slightly. Women who carry genuine authority do not have two postures. They have one. Because elegance is not something you perform for an audience. It is something you inhabit when no one is looking, when the meeting is over, when you are waiting for the elevator, when you are sitting alone with your own thoughts. That is the version of you that people believe, not the curated version, the quiet one. And I want you to notice something. None of these are rules you were taught. They are not about manners. They are about what happens internally. When a woman feels at ease in herself, or when she does not. And this is exactly what I rebuild inside my Return to Elegance masterclass. Not just how you dress, but how you move, how you speak, how you are perceived, in a way that becomes natural, not something you have to think about. If you're ready for that level, the link is below. And if this is already resonating, my guide Return to Elegance is where you begin. Quietly, intentionally. It's linked for you below. Tell me in the comments which of these you've noticed in yourself. I read every single one. And if this stirred something deeper in you, then this is not about becoming someone else. It's about returning to who you were always meant to be. I love you, I'm rooting for you, and I'll see you in the next video.